Hey, it's Ubu, and I'm glad you're here. Today we're playing the game called The Broken Vow, and it's developed by Escapebox. You can find the game on itch.io. Basically, we play as John, who after hearing of our recent grandfather's passing, Clark, we decided to go visit our grandmother, Emma. And when we arrive, she's locked in her room, and something really strange is going on, and we have to discover what it is. And I thought that sounded kind of cool, so I figured we'd try it out and see what's up. It's not a very long game, but, nothing wrong with that. Figured we'd try it, so we're going to hit new game and see what's up. New game. A week after my grandfather's sudden death, I went back to Grandma's house to see how she was doing. Is that her peeking around the corner? Grandma, I'm here. Ooh, okay. Kitchen. Alright, Grandma lives in a bunker? Or some strange concrete house? Jeez, that scared me. What I'm doing isn't right. I know she suspects me. I can see it in her silence, but there's no turning back. Or is there? No, I can't stop now. Alright, Grandpa was into some weird stuff, apparently. What century are we living in? I mean, there's electricity, so... Oh, well. Everything he did to me won't be forgotten. He may think he got away, but he's mistaken. No matter how much time passes, I will repay him in kind. Alright, Grandma got a little vengeance going on. So? What was that? Locked from the other side. Just a minute, dear. I'm just finishing getting dressed. Okay. Am I smoking some cigarettes? They seem so happy. Sure. Okay. We acquired a memory. I need to replace the circuit breaker. When the power goes out, she becomes more aggressive. As if she's lurking. Waiting for the right moment. Ooh, a lighter. Nice. Alright, radio's jacked up. Also, fun fact, old photographs like this, I think the primary reason why people never smiled was because the way that film developed and stuff back then, or however it worked, you had to stay dead still to make sure nothing went wrong and it's, in product or whatever. So that's why a lot of old photos are people just completely still, not smiling, no facial expressions, because they had to be, like, completely still for the photograph to come out correctly. I believe that's what it is. Okay, Grandma's still getting dressed, taking her a while. Alright. Radio's on the fritz. Oh, no. It's like the note knew the power was going to go out. My mom and my uncles. Acquired memory, 2 of 4. Okay. Alright. Making sure nothing else in here that I missed. They got a wood-burning stove. Alright, let's check on Grandma. Why don't you start making some tea? I don't like tea. I left the water heating up. Alright. To the kitchen. This giant pot of tea? It's really dark in here. There we go. What do you want me to do? I left meat sitting out. That's not good. Also, you need to take the trash out. What in the world? Alright, we got some kitchen tongs. Kitchen tongs. Alright. What am I using the tongs for? How do we make the tea? Tea in here? Hey! Oh, there's a key. A red-hot key. I guess we just put it in our pocket? Gonna pick it up with tongs, and then just put it in our pocket. Perfect. Have a fireproof shirt on, or whatever. What am I using? Maybe that's Grandma's key? I'm scared. Hello? It's dark in here. Jesus! Okay. You got me. These medications that he gives me are slowly destroying me. I feel worse with every dose. I won't let this continue. I'll make him taste his own poison. Like him from the Powderpuff Girls? Isn't that a villain from that show? It's been a really long time since I watched that. I don't remember Grandma taking so many meds. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Got another memory. I need a screwdriver. Alright. Not open. There must be a crowbar in Grandpa's stuff. He's like... I love that logic in games like this. Like, or in movies even. Do not open. And the first thought is, how do I open this? I need a crowbar. Jesus. Don't attack me. Alright, light switches don't really work in here. Meal ready to eat. MREs. Ah, that's a big rat. Come back here. Okay. Grandma had this book at the funeral. Kind of satanic book. Strange. The house is falling apart like a terminal illness. There's so much to fix, but I can't find my tools. We need to fix... circuit breaker, the phone, the fan, and the toilet? What? Or the toilet's already fixed, or... what is it telling me? I don't really know. We're gonna figure it out, though. This is the fan. Are there any tools in here we need to get? That's something about toilet, so maybe the toilet is our next objective. Find the toilet. Okay. Oh. I need to see how Grandma's doing. Okay, we can't leave. Unfortunately. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something in this room here. Can't sprint, by the way. I tried. A rake and a shovel. Oh, here. The crowbar's on the wall. I'm sorry. It was right in front of me, and I just was like, where's the tools? Hello? He locked me up in here, believing that I wouldn't be able to escape. Little did he know that his own trap would turn against him. I think the capitalization there is a little unnecessary, but that's okay. Screwdriver acquired. Hello? Someone lock me in. I think Grandma's gonna try to kill us. That's a huge light switch. It's like a third of the mirror. Good God. Let me out! Oh! Hey, hey, hey. Uh-oh. Y'all gotta fix these lights. Crazy. Gotta do some laundry, too. Hello? No! No! Shift to run. Oh, no. I'm scared. I can't get out! I will throw hands, Grandma. Don't be coming up running on top of me now. Better look out. Oh, no! What is she doing? Grandma, why are you throwing it back like that? Oh, 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 oh. Can I leave? Oh, okay, we're going this way. Whoa. Oh no, I can't get out. Oh, shiz, dude. I don't think I can juke her. Oh, she got me. Damn. Where do we go? God. Would I go in here? Is there anything in here to use? I juke her. Can I lock her in here? Oh, I locked myself in. Ah! There you go, take that. I don't understand. Am I gonna die again? Okay, the breaker box, we turned it on. Oh my god. What the hell? Is that her? Oh yeah, they said in that note that she gets... Whoa, where do these chairs come from? That she gets more aggressive when the lights are off. Okay. Hello? It was her. It was her. It was her. Wait a minute, the lines... This isn't connected to anything. Oh no. Alright, we have the screwdriver. We need to open this. Squeak, squeak. 861-5309. Medications fail. The plan B is in the books. Blue, red, green. Okay, so blue, red, green. Okay, it's painful to think that I've come to this point. I hope I won't need it. Don't look behind the picture. Behind what picture? Wait, these are green. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna look at... I thought there was... Oh. 1342. Maybe we're adding them up? Jesus. Ah! Alright, we gotta juke her again. Come this way. Whoa. We can turn the light back on. Okay. 612. That's 9. Oh. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, dude. I was so confused. So 13 minus 4 is 9. Minus 2 is 7. So 7. And then 9. And then 3. 793? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got it. Okay, we got a revolver. Sick. Boom. Oh my god. Dude. After the shot, she disappeared again. Had to fire 2 shots at the lock to open the front door. Oh. I got in the car and drove to the nearest police station. I told them everything, but when the police arrived, there were no bullet marks, and Grandma wasn't there. The medications found in the house were actually potassium cyanide, a lethal substance that could have caused Grandpa's death. However, we chose not to exhume the body and to forget this story. Grandma was never seen again. This is music. Very cool. So we got all the memories. Secret of the book. Whoever possesses me will live and kill in my name. Oh, thank you for playing. Don't forget to rate this project. Any and all support is welcome. A game by Escapebox. Click on the logo for more games. I'll have a link and stuff, all the links in the pinned comment below, so don't forget to go check that out. Also, if you don't know what exhume a body means, it means to dig it up after it's already been buried and everything. So, anyways. Okay, we're back on the main menu, and now I'm going to talk about the game, review it, and share my thoughts on it. Overall, I thought it was pretty solid. I had a good time with it. It was kind of fun. I thought the gunshots at the end were him just like, like just taking Grandma out, basically. But he was shooting once at Grandma, and then at the rest were at the door, I guess. I was like, oh my gosh, dude. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to talk about visuals, audio, and mechanics first, and then I'll expand more on my thoughts. So visually, I think the game is fine. I'm playing on low graphics settings. I'm sure it'll look maybe, you know, a little bit better on the higher normal settings. There's not much to talk about in terms of settings in general. It's just low or normal quality, and quality isn't spelled right either. But that's okay. So yeah, the game looks fine. I don't really, you know, freak out or worry about graphics all that too much, unless the game just looks absolutely terrible. Most games that I play, I feel like, are fairly decent looking. It depends on the art direction they're going with, and just the overall, I guess, visual presentation of the game, and like, you know, its layout and the way levels and whatnot are designed. So visuals like can go really far in what makes visuals good or not, in my opinion. It's, I think, a really complex thing, but for me, in a lot of these games, visuals for me just kind of mean like, does it not look terrible? And because I'm pretty easy to please in terms of, you know, game visuals. So anyways, I think the visuals in this game look just fine. I don't have an issue with them at all. I like the way the house looks, and I like the, you know, things like the bookshelf and things that are populating the space that make it look like a lived-in area. I think they did a pretty good job with that. And yeah, I have no complaints there visually. And even with, you know, it being really dark in some areas, I think the flashlight and the lighter or whatever works really well. So it's not like ungodly dark for no reason all the time either. So I think they did a pretty good job of when to make things dark and when not to. So it wasn't like annoying or anything. So I think good job there. Overall, visually, I think the game is just fine. So no issues there in my opinion. So also in terms of audio is fine. Nothing really stands out to me. You know, of course you have sounds like creaking doors and weird stuff like that, and a couple of jump scares here and there they try to get you with. Like towards the end there, when I was walking around after turning the breaker box off for the second time, it was like just a loud bang out of nowhere. Yeah, nothing really stands out to me though in the audio department. It doesn't hurt the game necessarily, but I think audio in games like this maybe could be a little bit better. But overall, I think it was fine. I think there needs to be maybe a little bit more of like droning ambience and something else to sort of build this weird tension and fear throughout the game. And it could have been there, and I just not have noticed it. But yeah, the audio department is just kind of okay. Nothing really stands out, but it's also not the worst thing ever either. So yeah, don't worry about it too much. I thought it worked pretty good with like the chase music. I didn't mind that all that much, but aside from that, audio doesn't really impress me, but I don't think it's the worst thing ever either. I did kind of like the outro music with the woman singing. I think that sounded really nice. It's really cool. So yeah, I think that's really about it about audio. It's just okay. Not a big deal. And in terms of mechanics, of course, there's not much going on in some of these indie horror games, which is totally okay. You just kind of walk around and do stuff until stuff happens. But there's a bit of a puzzle-focused direction in this, where you have to find certain objects or tools to progress through the game. I like the bathroom sequence where you're kind of locked in, and you're just like in this weird room, and the grandma's banging on the door, and you have to run from her and turn the light back on to have her not kill you, which I actually thought was a decent mechanic because it did it more than once. And you have to basically kind of remember the house that you're in, or whatever we're in, to avoid her correctly. And things like the bookshelf falling over and then the chair falling off the table, you know, makes you think on your feet, you know, oh, I can't go this way, I have to go around this way, or I have to juke her around the table or something, but oh, a chair fell, so now I got to think even more about it. You know, I thought they did a pretty good job with that. So that was a pretty cool mechanic, having to turn the light box back on, the power box, whatever, but fuse box, whatever you want to call it. I like that mechanic, and, you know, I like your general sort of approach with, I need to find the crowbar to open this door, I need to find the screwdriver to open this. I think I got a little confused on the safe, because it was just kind of like, here's a book with numbers on it, and here's a note. And I was like, okay, what books are you talking about? But, I finally remembered that there's a bookshelf in the hallway that fell over, so maybe I'll go look at that. And then also in the note it said, don't look behind the picture. And I was like trying to look behind the picture earlier, and it wouldn't do anything. But it wasn't until like she chases you a second time that I think that the painting falls off the wall or something like that. And that's what that loud noise was that tried to scare us. So yeah, all that made sense, and I think it was fine mechanically. Nothing really stood out to me though, but like I said, I think it's totally fine. A pretty decent gameplay loop in terms of just how you progress through the game and whatnot. So yeah, I would say mechanics are okay as well. So with all that being said, I had a pretty good time with the game. I had fun with her weird animations and the way she chases you and stuff like that. So it was fun for me, at least. Like I said, not a lot of stuff stood out, but I think it did a fine job with what they were going for. And, it was a functional game. Everything worked fine. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Just a fun little horror game. I like playing games like this. So yeah, keep up the great work. And yeah, wish you the best of luck with your future projects. And if I were to give this game my final judgment for The Broken Vow, I would say it's okay. Nothing really crazy, but also not horrible or anything like that. I would say it's just a pretty good middle-of-the-road game, and I had a good time with it, and I think it's just fine. And I like to see more from this developer and see what they have in mind for their future projects, and I hope they go well. So yeah, pretty good work. Tell me what you think in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this game and games like this? Did you enjoy my content? Are you not familiar with my content? Just tell me what you have to say, and I'd like to hear your thoughts. And if you just want to say hey or something like that, that's fine too. Appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Also, if you enjoy my content and want to see more from me, hit subscribe. It's totally free. You just hit subscribe down there. I noticed a lot of my viewers are not subscribed, like 90% of them. So please do that if you want to show some support. It's real simple. Just click a button, and then you'll see my videos pop up in your subscription feed. And yeah, just feel free to do that if you'd like to. And also leave a like and comment, like I said, and share the video as well. That would do me a lot of good. I'd greatly appreciate that. Don't feel obligated, but if you would like to do that, I would appreciate that. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say about it. So thanks for hanging out with me, and don't forget, the pale moth is always watching.